Hi, Laura here, and today we're going to look at Taichi Ohno's 7 wastes. Taichi Ohno was a Japanese industrial engineer and is considered to be the father of Toyota production system, which inspired lean manufacturing. He devised the 7 wastes as part of this system, and we're going to deep dive into these today. Here are the 7 wastes, and there is an easy acronym to help you remember this. And that is Tim Wood. It's taking the first letter of each area, TIMWOOD. So we're going to look at each one of these. So unnecessary transportation, inventory, motion, waiting, overproduction, overprocessing, and defects. Taichi Ohno argued that all of these 7 things created waste, and waste is non-added value. And if we have waste in our approach, then that's costing us time and money. And the lean approach was to essentially remove any non-value added activity. So the aim is to remove any of these wastes. The first one is transportation. Unnecessary transportation is wasteful. Expensive movement of materials can be costly to your business and cause damage to quality. So the more you transport it, the more touch points you have, the more likely the item is to be damaged, stolen, or stuck in transit somewhere on a motorway or on a ship and costing you money. The next waste is inventory. Excessive inventories often don't meet customers' needs, and so left unsold, stuck on your shelf. This increases your storage costs, your depreciation costs, because obviously it's not worth as much when it's been sitting around there. You still need to insure it, you still need to heat it, and so on. And all of this just costs you money. Plus, if you have too much stock and create too many items and flood the marketplace, then this can also reduce the selling price of your goods. So you have to be careful with too much stock. The next waste is motion. Unnecessary motion, particularly complicated ones, can cause injuries, extended production time, and more. It just wastes your time. If you're having to move goods from the back of the warehouse right through to production line every day, then that's unnecessary motion that's taking you time and therefore costing money. That's why your most important items, or should I say your most used items, in your production line should always be at the front, closer to the line, so there's less movement between it. The next waste is waiting. Whenever goods or tasks are not moving, then this is where the waiting waste occurs. My second favourite SIPS quote is, "Make it faster, move it faster, get paid faster," by Emmett. If your goods are sat around waiting all day to be picked up by the delivery truck, then this is costing you money. And the more it waits, the more likely it is to be damaged. So it's costing you money sat around in your premises. The next area, overprocessing. Overprocessing essentially leads to adding extra features to a given product that no one may use, but they increase your business costs. It's essentially overspecifying your item, costing yourself more, and your customer may not even value it. Maybe asking someone who's buying a car to pay for a £3,000 dehumidifying system. Well, most people don't want that, so they're not going to pay for it, and it's cost you extra money to put that into the car in the first place. The 6th waste is overproduction. So this is producing too much, and producing too much creates waste in itself. This can also trigger the other 6 wastes, so more inventory, more unnecessary transportation, and so on. And remember, by overproducing and making too many products and pushing it out there into the market can lead to less demand for your particular product. You can't use things like scarcity to your advantage. And the 7th and final waste is defects. Now, defects can cause rework, or even worse, they can lead to scrap. So all of this takes time and costs you money. And you may be selling your items at a reduced price because of the defects. So there you have Taichi Ohno's 7 wastes. which every organisation could do with minimising in order to save themselves money and become more lean. Hope you found that useful. Please click subscribe, check out our courses, and check back for a new model video soon. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.